One of the diseases that we have today is that many Muslims, including the scholars of some groups, believe that we will gain strength by compromising, by disobeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then we see Muslims opening businesses. Let's say they open a restaurant. They'll put music on because they believe that the customers are not going to come in unless there's music. And then there were the professionals. They will shake hands with the opposite gender, thinking that they will look awkward if they don't do it. Then you have the stock market guys. The stock market, they will say, well, if it is a small percentage of haram, it is fine for me to invest. And then you have the brothers who buy houses in riba. They will say, well, but how are we going to live without houses? We got to grow. Like, we got to get to this nice neighborhood. And then they ask the question like, well, we are all weak. Like, what is going on? Like, we need our own system. We need our own banks and this and that. Well, the problem is that we have missed the plot. How are we going to gain strength if we disobey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us that if we obey Him, if we have taqwa, He will find us a way of any hardship that we have. But what do? We think that by disobeying Him, we're going to become strong and we're going to gain strength. And we say that, well, we will apply everything correctly once we get there. The reality is that you cannot get there unless you apply the deen right now the way you're supposed to. The Sahaba, they were applying it when they were in hardship and when they were in struggle. We don't see this type of compromise in the Sahaba because they understood that strength and power can only come by obeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.